In the virtually cool morning of April 14, 2003, an AC-12 sits waiting to depart Mojave Yard. Southern Pacific 4294 has been restored and renumbered to 4279. 1944 Baldwin AC-12 cab forward number 4294 was the last steam engine bought new for the Southern Pacific. She entered service on March 19, 1944 and was retired on March 5, 1956. For this program, we'll refer to her by her new number, 4279. 4279 was the fifth of 20 AC-12 cab forwards purchased for the Southern Pacific. It took 5.5 years to restore at a cost of $1.5 million. The locomotive itself weighs 657,900 pounds. All 16 of her driving wheels are 63 inches in diameter. She has 4 cylinders, each with a 32-inch stroke. She has 124,300 pounds of tractive effort. Assisting her today will be Union Pacific EMD SD70M number 4882. Behind the diesel will be an old Canadian Pacific boxcar used as a tool car. And behind that will be a string of piggyback cars. Today's run will take 4279 from Mojave to Palmdale. From there, she'll switch on to the Palmdale cutoff to Colton. At Colton, she'll stop for water. After the water stop, she'll proceed then onto the connector onto the BNSF San Bernardino subdivision to San Bernardino. Then she'll charge her way over the stiff grades of Cajon Pass, and then she'll stop at Victorville for another water stop. After the stop in Victorville, she'll then get a chance to stretch her legs all the way to Barstow, maxing out at 70 miles per hour. She'll then take the turnaround loop at Barstow and then be on the BNSF Mojave subdivision. That's when the real show begins, as her throttles will be wide open to see just how fast she can move. And now let the real show begin. SP 4279 is clear to depart Mojave Yard. Here's our first aerial shot. 4279 has just cleared the Mojave Yard lead and is on her way to Palmdale. .4279 is slowing down for a stop to check the bearings at Palmdale. Check out this view from a camera mounted on the side of the boiler. .4279 calls in a double yellow signal. The big AC-12 eases to a firm stop at Palmdale. All the bearings have been checked and not a single one is overheating. The dispatcher now clears the 4279 onto the Palmdale cutoff. 4279 is now entering Cajon Pass. The BNSF Cajon subdivision can be seen in the upper left-hand corner of the shot. .4279 is now at the summit portion of the Palmdale cutoff and will now work her way down Cajon Pass to West Colton from here. The mighty Baldwin now eases her way around Sullivan's Curve. 4279 is now easing across the Metrolink San Gabriel subdivision. And now she rolls over the bridge that spans the I-10 freeway. .4279 pounds to a stop for water just east of West Colton Yard. This concludes part 1 of the first day of Restored and Renumbered. Stay tuned for scenes from part 2. In part 2 of Restored and Renumbered, you'll see the 4279 work her way out of West Colton and then onto the DNSF San Bernardino subdivision. She'll then pass the historic San Bernardino Depot and then work her way onto the Cajon subdivision. And then the mighty sound of steam will echo through the mountains as the massive engine thunders her way over Cajon Pass. And then she'll finally ease her way into Victorville for a second water stop. You won't want to miss part 2 of Restored and Renumbered from T-Vision Productions.